Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm trying a little new setup, so let me know if you like it. I am actually in my office instead of my room. I thought I'd try something new. I have my little TBR cart over here. My Game of Thrones blanket. You can barely see like anything that I'm showing you right now, but I wanted to try something new, so let me know if you like it. So today I'm doing a very special video. Today I'm going to be sharing my TBR for the Thrills and Chills Readathon. So if you saw a couple videos back, I did actually do an April TBR video, but at the time I didn't know about this readathon, so I wanted to create a whole video just centering around this readathon. So basically the main premise of this readathon is to read mystery/thriller novels. So the readathon's running from April 19th through the 20th. No, that's not it. The readathon's running from April 19th to the 28th, so I believe it is 10 days long. And the hosts are some of my dear friends, Sarah from Sarah Shelves, Nicole from Bonbon Reads, Sav from Riveting Reads, and Caroline Johnson. So they did create a bingo board, which I will put here on the screen. Me being ambitious, I do want to try to complete every single prompt, but I won't be choosing a specific book for each prompt. I will be doubling up. So there is 9 prompts on the bingo board from what you can see on the screen. I should move over so you can see it. So there is 9 prompts, but I only picked out 4 books. So I'm gonna be sharing the books and what prompts I chose those books for. Okay, so the first prompt is Deserted, a book with an isolated setting. So for that, I chose a book that I randomly picked up at Books A Million, and that is Escape Room by Maren Stoffels. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but that's her last name right there. Excuse my nails, I'm so sorry. But this is one of the Get Underlined books. You can't see that either, can you? Anyway, it's from Get Underlined, and it's super short. It's exactly 200 pages long, so I thought it was perfect for a readathon. So basically the main premise of this book is a group of teenage friends who go to an escape room, and the person who has or owns the escape room doesn't have any intention of letting them leave. So it sounds like a super fast-paced thriller novel, so I'm super excited to read it. It's given me a little bit of like No Exit vibes, but like YA, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited to read it. The next prompt is Backstabber, a book with a relationship gone wrong. So for this one, I'm going to be reading The One by John Mars. This book has been around the booktube community a lot recently because there is a TV show out for this book. So this book is a thriller, mystery type of novel. It's also sci-fi. And if you don't know anything about this book, pretty much it's in the future, kind of futuristic type of book, and a scientist has discovered a specific type of science that you can do a DNA test, and this test tells you your soulmate, like your perfect match, which obviously ruins a lot of existing relationships. Super excited to read it. I have heard that the TV show is not good at all. Also, huge thank you to Kat, my friend Kat from Booktube Beginnings, for buying me this book. I love you. I'm going to be reading this for the readathon, so I'm super excited. The next prompt is Guilty, favorite thriller subgenre. For me, I would say that my favorite thriller subgenre is psychological thrillers, so for that, I am going to be choosing The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. Basically, I think the main premise of the novel is that our main character is a journalist, and she does like travel type of writing, and she is invited to a cruise, and in this cruise one night she sees that one of the passengers goes overboard, but all of the passengers are accounted for, so she doesn't really know what she saw. So super excited to read this. So the next prompt is Gaslight, an unreliable narrator. So for that one, I'm going with The Woman in Cabin 10 as well, because like I said, it is a psychological thriller. She thinks she saw something, but everyone else is telling her that what she saw is wrong, which, you know, could possibly mean that she's unreliable. So I'm going with this book as well for that prompt. My bangs are really doing it today, huh? stay still. The next one is Nail Biter, and this one is read a 5-star prediction. So for that, I am going with a pretty long book. It is a 10-day readathon, so hopefully I'll be able to get through this one. But that one is Pretty Girls by Karin. I have heard amazing things about this book. Everyone that talks about it has loved it. This book, I believe, is about this woman whose sister went missing, or she was murdered. I should probably know that information. So her sister goes missing, and then 2 decades later, something similar happens in her hometown, so she believes that the 2 disappearances or murders are linked. Like I said, I've only heard amazing things about this book. All of my friends who have read it love this book. I have heard that it's very triggering, so if you're interested in picking this book up, I would do some research before you pick it up. The next prompt is Get Out, and that is read a book with a character running from their past. A couple of my friends told me that this book, Pretty Girls, does complete that prompt. I don't know in what way, but I'm going to be using this for that prompt. Yes. The next one is Under the Influence, an influencer recommendation. So for this one, I am going to be going with... Hey guys, this is Naomi from the future. I'm currently editing a video, and I just got a book in the mail from my friend Sarah from Sarah's Shelves, who is one of the hosts for the readathon, and she sent me The Night Swim by Goldin. I'm super excited to read this book, so I've decided to change the book that I originally chose for the Under the Influence prompt, which is read an influencer recommendation. Originally I had chosen the one by John Mars, and I was going to be doubling up on that prompt, but instead I'm going to be adding The Night Swim by Goldin. I don't really know much about this book because I just got it in the mail, but my friend Sarah, my friend Cami, and a lot of other people have recommended this book to me, so I'm going to be using this for that prompt. And for this prompt, if you guys are interested in picking one of my favorite books that are thrillers slash YA, thrillers slash mystery. Holy shit. If you're interested in picking up one of my favorite books in this genre, I recommend No Exit by Taylor Adams, The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, The Guest List by Lucy Foley, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, and lastly, it does say on Goodreads that this is a mystery and a thriller, so I'm going to be recommending this. This is one of my all-time favorite books, and that is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. So yeah, if you're interested in picking up any one of my favorites, you can use that as your influencer recommendation. And the last prompt for this readathon is Split, and that is read a book with multiple POVs. So for that one, my friends as well came in clutch and let me know that Pretty Girls has multiple POVs, so I'm going to be picking up this book for that prompt. So like I said, I do have 4 books here that I do want to get done during a 10-day period. I do think it's going to be possible because, you know, thrillers and mysteries are just, you kind of fly through them because you really just want to know what the fuck is happening. I should probably stop cursing on my videos. But yeah, I'm super excited for the readathon. I was so stoked when I saw the announcement. I haven't read a mystery or thriller novel in a little bit, so I'm excited to get through all of these. But yeah, let me know if you're participating. Let me know what you're reading. I would love to know. I will obviously leave all of the links down below for all of the hosts, the dates, all of that information. They do also have a Discord, so it's a lot of fun over there, so you should join. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.